Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front door handle on this 97 Cadillac DeVille, same as any 94 to 99. Tools you'll need are a Phillips screwdriver, flat blade screwdriver, and an 8 and 10 millimeter either wrenches or socket with ratchet will do. Start by carefully disconnecting the negative battery cable, and this should on most vehicles will be an 8 millimeter wrench. Okay, first take a flat blade screwdriver, insert in the middle, and there's a little tab that as long as you push on it, this comes up, forward, and out. And then this back one, there's a little tab here. Just work your screwdriver in there lightly. Pull that out. This one here, just push on the tab and pry up, comes off. Same thing here, push on that tab, pry up and out. Okay, and then same thing here, little tab, pry it out, and then pull that connector out. Okay, now here on this courtesy light, carefully pry the front of it out, and it comes out. The little tab right here, pull up on it, like that. Okay, now you want to remove this panel here, and you basically want to go in and find, you can pull it easy. Just make sure that the metal tabs don't get caught in your door panel in the leather and rip the leather. You can see this one's caught. I'm going to use the screwdriver, pry the leather right up over. And out. And there's two connectors. Push a little tab, disconnect that. And then on this, there's a tab kind of underneath here. Push it down, disconnect that. Now there are two screws, Phillips, one right there, and one right in here. And when you go for this one, you want to have your screwdriver slightly angled. It's not straight in, it is at some of an angle. Okay, I'm just going to fast forward as I'm just removing those two Phillips screws. And then once you remove those screws, lift your panel up and off. Then reach in behind and disconnect the speaker. Okay, so here's your side impact airbag. Here's your connector right down here. It's got a little orange safety. Pull that out. Press on that tab. Pull it apart. I think there's supposed to be 4 10mm bolts. Looks like we're missing one down here. Speed it up here for a moment as we remove those bolts that are the nuts that hold the side airbag on. Right down here is your airbag sensor. There's a little tab tab, pull it back, and there's also a couple little gears that help to lock it.
And again, we'll fast forward as we remove those two 10mm nuts. Okay, and now slowly pull your water shield back. Next, you'll need to remove two clips. Okay. One right here. And just use your finger, pull it back, and then one up here. Okay, and now these rods come out, and you want to remove these two 10mm bolts here. Okay, now remove the handle by pulling out or down, okay, like that, and then have the handle like this. Okay, so you're going to want to transfer your lock cylinder to your new handle. So remove this bolt or nut. Lock cylinder comes out. Okay, my handle's in fine shape, so I'm just going to put it back together. Okay, to put the handle back in, make sure your rods are out of the way, and put the lock in first, then twist it up. Okay, kind of push it up vertically into your door. It takes a second just to kind of get the right position, and it goes right in. Okay, I'm going to speed it up here as I just put those two bolts that hold it in and tighten them up. You want to tighten them up nice and firm, don't over tighten them though. Alright, now you want to reconnect your door latch rod, so just clip it into the green clip, or insert it in there, push it in, and then push the clip down onto it. And then the same thing for the lock rod. Push it in, and set the clip. Okay, now we're just going to fast forward, put your water shield back up into place, and then put your airbag module into place. Start the 10mm nuts that hold it, then put the airbag sensor back in place, start the 10mm nuts, tighten them up nice and firm, don't over tighten them, and then reconnect the airbag and the sensor and make sure you put the safety clips back on. Okay, to reinstall the panel, what you want to do is get your bottom three hooks in first. You just kind of place them close to where they go. Okay, reconnect our tweeter, and then make sure all our harnesses coming through here. Okay, our courtesy light back here. And then as we rotate it up, these two harnesses, okay, lift up on the panel, push it in, make sure it goes in the front and the rear, then push down. Okay, make sure all our harnesses are out. Okay, I'm going to fast forward here again as we install those screws.
Plug in our courtesy light. Back in place first. Let's see. Plug both these connectors in. This in, hook the bottom in first.
And just remember to reconnect your battery and you're all set. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.